today we are going to be going from $0 to $1 trillion and grow a garden, but we can only use yellow seeds. So right now we have no plants in our garden whatsoever. So let's go ahead and change that. So let's go ahead and head over to the seed shop and let's see if there's any yellow seeds that we can start out with. The carrots are definitely orange. Those are not yellow. Okay, so we can use corn, daffodils, pumpkins, and there is pumpkins in the shop. So let's go ahead and get those. We could use mangoes as well. Could we use the cocoa beans? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see about those. We could use burning buds, that's for sure. So the burning buds would be the best thing for us to use. And we do have $5 billion, so we'll pretty much go up to $1 trillion plus the 5 billion if we need to. But let's go ahead and start off our garden with our 2 pumpkin seeds. And to help us go even quicker, we're going to try to get sprinklers as much as we can. And it does not look like there's any sprinklers in the shop at all right now. But let's see if there's anything else in here that we can get. There's no mangoes, there's no pumpkins, but there is the daffodils, so we'll take those. And there's also seed packs that we could get to also try to get even more yellow seeds. But we have to wait to see if we can get any of those. And there's also this food event that's going on, which I've never even done this before, but it looks like he can give us some corn, or there's seed packs, which I don't know if any of these are normally yellow. What about this guy? Does this guy have any yellow stuff? He has a bitter melon, which looks like it could be yellow. I guess we'll just have to see. I think we'll count the cocoa seed because it is like it's like a mud yellow, but I think it's on the borderline to where we can count it. And there's also a heat wave going on right now, so there is a little bit of stuff that could be going on. Ooh, and our daffodil has a chocolate mutation on it, so that could actually help it out a little bit. Are these ready to be picked? I guess they're ready to be collected. And that's the one thing that sucks about the daffodils, is that they're a one and done plant. So I guess let's go ahead and sell these and let's just see what we can make off of these. And we made $4,500 off our first bits of plants, and the seed shop has reset again. Let's see if we can get anything new this time. And there's still no corn or daffodils, but there is some more pumpkins, so let's go ahead and buy those. And there's nothing else in there for us. Let's see if the gear shop has anything to offer us. Ooh, and yes, there are some basic sprinklers. What about anything else? And no, it does not look like it, but we'll take the basic sprinklers and we'll put it right here with the rest of our plants, and we'll wait for them to grow. Okay, and the shop does have some corn and daffodils now, so we can start getting some more stuff. We need to get some more plants that are not just one and done. I don't think I've ever actually bought corn, so I don't know if the corn is one and done or if it will stay growing forever. But these daffodils are one and done, and I'm pretty sure the pumpkins are also one and done. But we need to hopefully get some burning buds, because that's going to be what really helps us make all the money. And there is an advanced sprinkler here in the gear shop, so let's go ahead and take it over here, and we'll put it down. We'll just put it right here. I don't know if it's going to reach these plants over here. It might reach this one, but this daffodil is moonlit as well. I guess we'll just go ahead and grab it. The daffodils do go very quickly as well, but we're kind of just waiting for our pumpkins to grow, because that's what is our best thing right now. I guess we'll go ahead and buy these watering cans as well from the shop, because they'll allow us to be able to grow our plants even quicker. But our pumpkins are growing at a decent rate. And the same thing with our corn. We need to grow our corn. Let's go ahead and just click all around these plants to help them grow. And there we go. Our pumpkins are now growing. And they're actually pretty decent sized pumpkins as well. Let's go ahead and collect these pumpkins. And yeah, they are one and done, which is actually very unfortunate. But we do have this big windstruck pumpkin. So let's go ahead and see how much we can sell these for. And we're gonna make $23,000. That is not too bad for just 4 pumpkins. And there still hasn't been any mangoes. I know the mangoes do grow back, and same with the cocoa seeds, so we need to get all of those as soon as possible. And hopefully the corn isn't a one and done either, because we need to get some plants that are gonna stay. Ooh, and we have some wind and some rain going now. There's a bunch of corn and daffodils in the shop, and there's no mangoes, no cocoa, and no burning buds yet. Come on, we need to get some of those. All right, you guys can call this cheating if you want, but we're gonna go back to our original plot, and we're not gonna get the burning bud because I think that'd be a little too much, but we are gonna go ahead and grab this banana tree. Oh shoot, what's going on? Okay, we have a lot of big bananas. Hold on, we gotta make our way through here. I need to make my way to my bananas. All right, is this the bananas tree? Can I reclaim the bananas? All right, yes, we want to reclaim the banana. Okay, we picked up the banana, and we are gonna take this banana seed and we're gonna take it back to our other garden so that it can help us us grow even quicker, because I don't even think we can even buy banana seeds anymore. I think they used to be in the shop, but they're not in here anymore. And here we go, back in our other garden. We're gonna go ahead and put the banana tree right here at the front, and we're gonna go ahead and put the advanced sprinkler down to help it grow as quick as possible. And let's see if we can get anything in the gear shop. Let's get these watering cans, and I think that is it. So let's go ahead and use the watering cans. Let's use it all on our banana tree and our corn. And our banana's already grown up to 80%. Oh my gosh, it has grown so quick. Our pumpkin is done as well. The corn grows so slowly, but it looks like it is nearly finished. And our banana tree is so small. What in the world is this? Ooh, and there's a godly sprinkler in the shop. We're definitely gonna take that. And let's go ahead and place it down, and let's see what we can do with our crops. And what is this? Is this a pumpkin or is this corn growing? Is that a massive thing of corn? What about our tree? What's our tree doing? Why is our tree so small? Okay, everything has been moving way too slow, so we're gonna go ahead and go into the gear shop, and we're gonna grab this harvest tool, and then we're gonna go to the pet shop and buy us a common egg. If we go over here to the crafting table, we can go ahead and craft us a reclaimer and then start crafting it. And yeah, we have to wait 25 minutes. And once we get the reclaim stuff, we're actually gonna go back to our first slot, and we are gonna get us some more plants, because we haven't gotten anything but some more corn and this small banana tree. So we need to work on getting a lot more plants and a lot better ones. And our reclaimer is now ready to be claimed, so we're gonna take that and head back to our garden. And now let's go ahead and grab I guess we're gonna grab our burning buds right here. We're gonna take this one, and then we're gonna take this one as well. And we still have one more, but we're gonna keep that one there. And we're just gonna go ahead and grab our cocoa seeds right here. Now let's go ahead and set us back to our other plot and plant these seeds. We'll actually plant the cocoa seed one right now, and we'll go ahead and put an advanced sprinkler down to help it grow. But for the burning buds, we're gonna wait until we get a bunch of sprinklers to help them grow as big as possible. Let's go ahead and use some water on the cocoa seeds so that they can grow quick. And there we go, it's starting to grow a decent size now. And hopefully they can drop more seeds so that we can expand our garden even more. And here we go, this is a good start. There's 3 basic sprinklers in the shop, but we need to get some grandmaster ones and some master ones. We're gonna try to get at least 3 of each of these sprinklers before we place down our burning buds. So hopefully we can get some better plants for the time being. And some of our corn has also gotten hit by the electricity that's going on right now. So the mutations will also help us get a lot more money quicker. Oh, and there we go. There is finally a mango in the shop. So let's go ahead and buy that. And we'll go ahead and go into our garden, and we'll put the mango seed. I guess we'll just put it over here for now. And we now have 5 basic sprinklers, 1 advanced one, and 2 godly ones. So we're making pretty good progress now. Oh my goodness, this guy has giant burning buds, and they cost $5 billion. What in the world? And they're that big, and they're only giving that much? They should be giving a lot more than that. Okay, we're gonna have to get our burning buds down and use a lot of sprinklers to even get them close to this size, but I don't even know if we're gonna be able to do that. Maybe 1 trillion is way too much. We might just have to go for a way smaller amount. I guess let's just see how far we can get, because there's not a whole lot of yellow seeds even in the shop that we can even get. But we'll just try to grow our garden to our best ability with what the game gives us, and we'll just see how much money we can get up to. All right, guys, there's an ember lily in the shop, and it has a little bit of yellow in there. You can't deny it, and the plant's yellow, so it has to count. We're gonna go ahead and just count it so that we can get a little bit of a start going. All right, guys, well, we finally got a lot of sprinklers. We got us a master one and a grandmaster one. We have 2 burning bud seeds and an ember lily. This guy has grown burning buds half the size of the map. Hopefully ours can get to be that big as well. So let's just go ahead and start. We're gonna put our burning buds back here in the corner, and the ember lily as well. And then let's put all of our sprinklers down right here, and then we'll just wait and then see how much they grow. And that is a bunch of sprinklers. I'm gonna kind of just leave them sitting here overnight just to see how much all my stuff can grow, or what mutations we can get on them, and then we'll be able to see how much money we can make from all of our plants. Oh, and there we go, the person left our game, so now we can go ahead and harvest our stuff here just so we can get them out of the way and let them regrow overnight. So let's go ahead and sell these, and let's see how much we can make selling these. And 380,000, that's actually not too bad. Guys, this guy just traded me 1 trillion shekels. Wait, is he trying to trade me more? We have officially made it to $1 trillion with only yellow seeds, even though it wasn't really done by me. Okay, he's trying to give us a little bit more. This is actually insane. Thank you so much. We are now rich. I just got on to check on our garden, and we do have some pretty decent sized plants now, but a lot of them aren't really that big at all. Some of them have quite a few mutations on them, but not a whole lot has happened. Let's just go ahead and grab all of our plants that we have right now, and let's just see how much money we can make from all of these. But we do have this pretty big size frozen burning bud, which is not too bad. Let's go ahead and sell all of our stuff, and let's see what we get. And we are gonna make $3.5 million, which is actually not too bad for how little plants we have here in our garden. Oh, I've missed a few as well, actually. And if we sell this stuff, we will have made 15 million more. So we would have made actually like 18 million or 19 million from all of our crops, which is actually not too bad. But we were able to reach the trillion mark, even though we didn't grow a whole lot of plants. We did do it only growing yellow ones with a little bit of help from a random person. So if you guys enjoyed the video, then don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and let me know what other type of games you'd like to see me play on Roblox. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.